have in store for us. The NFL playoffs are officially underway. Returning it, Carlos Henderson.
I do, bro.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
No point of holding these niggas' hands. They already getting their ass smoked.
Now a play fake here on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Damn, this nigga first player of the playoffs in football, man. They did a play and scored on my ass. Nigga, I got fucking.
Jones, 71 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that?
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there.
I don't know, mate.
6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers. Don't
You lost to your son, man. That's fucked up.
Game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Reset. Come back. Set. Green,
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
One nigga just hit the blitz. It's like I seen that motherfucker in slow motion. The guy took off with the shine.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. first down. This is Geis. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Geis receives the pitch. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Ronald Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to
That's what I like, man. 13 plays, 76 yards, 4 minutes. This game up quick.
They had no answer.
On the return is Henderson. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
This nigga got Julio Jones and Mike Evans. What the fuck?
They go play action here on 1st down. Fights off the defender. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Wilson. He's going to air one out. He rifles one.
They gave it to me. Oh my god, man! I gotta see this pick, bro. I just got. Oh my god. This nigga was throwing out of bounds, babe. My nigga going out there full speed, one hand caught it, bro.
They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They start on the ground with Geis.
What is this?
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a toss. This is Geis. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Geis. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Down. Flag 22. Flag 22.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson off play action. Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall.
What up, Ice Dizzle?
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Man, why you so quiet? What you got up your sleeve?
3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going.
Shit.
This is 3rd and 10.
Come back. Come back.
From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And
Come on, just fucking fall, man! I hate this game when I do this shit, man. You throwing the ball, the nigga, he got some space, just catch the ball and fall, bro. Oh shit, like a block shit. Yeah, then he come over there and strip me. Come on, man. Yeah, block my motherfucking field goal, bro. Gotta have a fucking 1st and goal, man.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy. Gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side.
Like, damn, bro, just fucking fall, man.
Chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now Jones is
There we go, whole ass nigga. Drag route that bitch.
Thank goodness for heaters up here, and thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game.
Man, nigga did a drag. Stop screaming! What up, cousin P?
Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Following the fumble recovery, Watson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. They find some open field here. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Hey, over here, over here.
On first down, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run pass number.
Shabir, you curse again, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
But in a sense,
I'm trying to,
things up for big runs like that. The
man.
defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Come on, man!
The coverage almost picked, but instead they'll keep it.
I just had a pick. Come on, man. Fucking second and goal. He threw the ball right to me. I ran downhill, then dropped it.
They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had
Nigga don't need that in his life right now.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
On third and goal, Wilson.
Gotcha, it's good still, bitch.
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys,
You watching my game? Yeah, you in the game.
Instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played
Got
awfully
his
well
ass,
swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Back to the ground on first, it's Geis. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, God. Geis just got hurt, man.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
Shoulder
there.
turn in the playoffs.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
On that play was a defensive.
Yeah, man, I wasn't even supposed to be in the first round, man. Football, man. Didn't put my force in. Yeah. He say, if you at home, you ain't got to hit them up. But I went at home. I was at home, and you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was at home. You ain't put my shit in. But you sure put everybody else shit in.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used
Should
to
be weak.
out punishment, but here,
I'm like, how I get a force? Oh, because he was a home person. He ain't have to hit you. You got to hit him up. All right. Well, what happened to mine?
The Browns on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
It is. That's just making somebody lazy, bro.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
That's a terrible.
Every time I catch the ball, I fucking drop it because it's dumbass shit, bro.
Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle.
Stop showing my fucking team. Let me just miss this goddamn field goal like I always do.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative.
I be panicking on that second X. Shit scared me. I'm like, shit.
Hey, dude, why you got all them damn safeties, bro? Let me get one.
He's able to convert for 3.
And now here comes Kansas City. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Look at one of the motherfucking safeties, bro. One of them motherfuckers look good over here. I give you a first next year phone. Matthew.
There we go. That's a sneak everybody been missing. Shit.
A first and a second, bro.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
She don't like Alexander Lockhart? I probably did that. And I just asked, bro, to try to throw him out there. He was thinking. I was like, my safeties.
They good?
They'll pitch it out to Jones.
They both cool. Big niggas though. I think Alexander bigger.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Watch him drop it. Look, I knew it.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to score.
What more do you want from me?
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got
to dumbass defense been running, man.
From the gun on third, Watson. Looking for Clark. He's got him complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for the first down.
Wow.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Fortnite time, baby. Do your dance, cuz.
Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Yeah, KP, I think it hits. Yeah. I had to play. Look, basically, if I'd have got that win, if I beat hits, I'd have took it because we both had 3 losses. And I beat him. I was like, fuck it. I just thought, I had whooping his ass and I got company. That nigga scored at the end of the game. I ain't care. I was like, shit, no, I'm playing for nothing new. I'm just hoping. I shouldn't even play because somebody would have got hurt. I'd have been pissed.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going up top.
Nah, nigga. I shoot over there, nigga. I know what you want.
Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game.
So if I'm the home team, I ain't got to say shit.
That's stupid, bro, ain't it? So that basically means you go like, all right, I want to do my game pressure. I ain't got to say with that nigga. You in this league now?
Yeah, I got the Cowboys over there dunking the BK division.
Hey, that shit lame though, bro.
The 29-yard line brought down there. 4 yards on completion, and it sets up a third down.
Yeah, alright. They can do better.
No, they don't want no. They don't trade with us, man.
Shit, they don't trade with me. They ain't gonna trade with you, Sneak.
It's Wilson. He's gonna sling this
Let's sneak, baby. Let's use this.
Anyway, I don't fucking. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon,
Why, man? It's just that you look at us.
probably back before you were born.
Nah, nah.
If you're starting through 4
SD, why, bro? How can a minute the nigga got the pick, right? You know, you turn up field, the nigga did like a little stud out of it. Come on, bro. Why, man?
Man, my nigga looking like carry out these bitches.
Backup may see some time.
Reception, here's Watson. On a crossing route that's complete to Clark.
None of y'all boys won that bowl yet?
And now we won't see a play on first down.
second
We're
game.
gonna get a timeout instead.
This is second season?
With 25
Yeah.
seconds to go.
No, it's 24-hour league, man. And then, you know, shit, man, that first year, bro, like, the thing is, man, I didn't trade nobody, bro. Them niggas come out playing with me, they had everything. Like, this nigga got Mike Evans and Julio with Russell Wilson.
Watson on first down. Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Shit, motherfucking,
And now before this first down play,
Duncan
we're going
asked
to
me
get a
for
timeout here.
Aaron Donald
As
yesterday.
they
He gave
stop
me a
it with
good deal
16
for the
seconds to go
nigga.
in half number 1.
Aaron Donald and Broken and all.
So I'm gonna say one or two.
Back-to-back good
He
plays
gave me a
have
great
him on the
deal.
move on first down.
I ain't gonna lie, Duncan to pay, but he wants you to pay just.
Yeah, he trying to keep his good players. I mean, he try to give me Frank Clark back, but
That's Mack. Now a timeout
probably is a
signal
good
for
deal.
they'll
At the
get
end
him
of the day,
with
I
10
can keep my
seconds
nigga.
to go before
That's running
halftime.
back.
Right, D. You know, I swear to God, that was a touchdown post to square. He broke the tackle and did what the fuck he wanted to.
Again, it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete.
They didn't give me that!
Seconds left on the clock. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Look at the shit, D.
Carter's #1 pick. Whatever you try to get me, you try to get the #1 pick. How about
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. To the air yet again. Watson. And that is incomplete.
Oh my God, they fucked me no Vaseline, guys.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
And that's eggs. And that's Keenan, 97 overall Keenan Allen, bro.
McManus able to put it through. So we're at halftime in its AFC wild card matchup as we'll head down to Orlando.
Yeah, he throwing the ball. Bro, fucking Barrios did a fucking possession catch better than that.
Set now to kick this one away.
Motherfucking cornerback caught an interception better than these niggas catching touchdown.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And a nice job there as he gets this one just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On the move to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. After
Take my time now, SD.
Here's 1st and
In
10.
the shot, I don't fuck, I'm moving fast.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds.
Like, all these niggas got world rules. Like, you can't put 2 clock on, but you can 2 clock.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like
You can't put you can't edit a linebacker and put him at DN, but you can put him at DN on the depth chart.
The way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Oh, you can't put a linebacker at DN? Can you put a corner at safety?
You can't edit them, but you can go on your depth chart and do it.
You can't edit nobody?
No, I'm saying you can't edit them and put them in that position. I think you gotta read the rules. It's some weird shit. But I can put him at safety, and he can play safety the whole year.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 10 of the Browns.
But that's weird, though, ain't it? He'll tell you shots. I don't say, bro, if I do something wrong and motherfucker ain't warn me already, I'm gonna leave it there until they say something. Like, I mean, one time moving so fast, I put a tight end at fullback and a rookie. I had that nigga in the whole league.
It's 1st and 10.
Some nigga on Will Wiles getting nasty, HD. Niggas making me mad with that little weak ass little excuses and shit. Look at that. My receiver got hurt on a run play and he wasn't even in the motherfucker.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often.
I hate when I'm texting somebody trying to go to the chat. What's good, bro? Let me know what's going on, man. I gotta go. I got somewhere to go.
No success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And this is incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
Should be so funny as game. They be trying to expect football to say something. Man, I don't give a fuck what football tell me to do. They ain't gonna move me. Still do what the fuck I'm gonna do. As long as I ain't cheating. Nigga, we got how many days? We got 48 hours to play my game. Don't try to hit me with that. You gonna be busy on your turn. That should be lame as fuck.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first
Yeah, bro, let me know, man. I got a busy day tomorrow, man, so we should try to get it out today. Man, look, bro, it's my birthday weekend. I'm gonna do the fuck I want.
Slot receivers do the same thing.
As long as I know we in advance, I'm cool.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They get it to him running left. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now it's Watson.
Hit it again, HD.
Incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open.
Same fucking animation in the back of the end zone. Once I kick my field out, then go on by my business.
Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points, but how hard you throw the football.
And McManus able to put it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Who's texting me?
Trying to to shake off the interception from the last drive, he'll look to throw. He's going to run inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
This one taken from the 7. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. 10. The Browns are in the end zone. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And boy, they had high.
We're trying to change rules and shit. I told him, I can shoot clock in the 3rd quarter up 14 in a red zone. He said, yeah. So I'm trying to just send you the part of the rule and you send it to do it. I say I couldn't.
But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about it.
Man, put that ball down, nigga. We'll get no post routes on me, nigga.
It's his and only his.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Yo.
Take this one back to the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
After the run, Watson going to throw. He chucks him aside.
Thumped him.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mack. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. A give to Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Richmond.
Again, it's Jones. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Browns on third down. Now, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. Open man, it's Allen. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Keenan Allen, 40 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
On the return is Henderson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They go play action here on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Wilson. Trying to lay one up deep. And now here is another interception. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Come back, come back.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he's got an open man, Clark. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they convert on third with a gain of 22. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Back 22! Back 22!
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Down! Back 22! Back 22!
And a short gain here down to the 22. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Jones, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. This is Jones. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And McManus able to put it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. On the return is Henderson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 27, and he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.